What is up, everybody? How is everybody doing tonight on this lovely Thursday evening? I am back with another movie review. Last week I did the Black Panther. You got my 7.3 rating out of it. It was pretty funny because I selected a movie tonight called Game Night. Game Night. Interesting title because I remember having game nights as a kid. I watched the trailer of this movie. It looked pretty interesting. It didn't look great from the trailer, but I decided to give it a go because it got a good score on Rotten Tomatoes, and when it gets a good score on Rotten Tomatoes, I usually pick the best score going into the weekend, so I can review this before you guys decide to go see a movie, to take a date out, to take your mom out, to take anyone out, if you want to smash your girlfriend, if you want to smash your dude friend, whatever, doesn't matter to me. I'm not judging. I'm just trying to basically give you guys the tips you need to go see the perfect movie. Hell, maybe it's a family fun night. Who knows? Anyway, Game Night. This, right off the bat, going into it, I was like, you know what? This could be an underrated movie. All right? Because I'm thinking Jason Bateman and Rachel McAdams, the chick from Mean Girls, the very underrated 2004 chick flick with Lindsay Lohan, which everybody loved, including myself. And I thought that this was going to be a very underrated movie, especially because I go into the theater and there's only 3 people in the movie theater. Everyone else is still on the hype train of the Black Panther. I know. I don't really get it. Maybe I do get it because social media, they put the shit out there making it the best movie ever. It really wasn't, but it is what it is. I go into this movie thinking, you know what? I think it's going to be a very underrated movie because usually when it's not hyped up like this, it usually is. And let me just get right into this. This movie was extremely entertaining. All right? The previews of this movie, if you guys care about previews, the previews were okay, but going into this movie, I was like, let's go. All right, so you have Jason Bateman, Rachel McAdams, 2 lovebirds. They finally get married, and then they go into their house, and they have game nights every Tuesday or Thursday, whatever it is. They invite their friends over, and then there was this one cop that was extremely jealous. All right, so they need them to sneak through the back door to get into the game night. That's not a spoiler, by the way, I don't think. They tell them to sneak in through the back door so the cop doesn't see and gets offended or whatever, because the cop feels left out because his wife left him. Anyway, Jason Bateman's brother, Brooks, comes into town, extremely wealthy. Jason Bateman's character is extremely jealous of this guy, so he doesn't want him coming, and he doesn't want to feel envious of the guy while they're going to be at game night. So basically, what Jason Bateman's brother does, Brooks, is he's like, fuck this Candyland shit, fuck this Monopoly shit, fuck this Jenga shit, fuck any original game night. We're going to spice it up a bit, and we are going to have someone kidnap somebody and then have everyone else find out who did it and how to catch them, and they win the game. Little do they know, and this isn't a spoiler, little do they know is that it is real. It's not fake. It's a real thing going on. It's a real kidnapping going on, but the rest of the crowd does not know that. Only Brooks knows that, because Brooks knows that he's a dirty scumbag and people are after him. So for about a good portion of this movie, only the audience watching this movie and Brooks know what's going on. The rest of the cast has no clue what's going on, and that's what made this a really good originality when it comes to the movie. There were a lot of twists and turns. The ending was phenomenal. I would highly suggest this movie. I really would. I fucking loved this movie. I thought it was phenomenal. I really did. I'm going to get right into it. Cast, 7 out of 10. You know what? They only really had Rachel McAdams and Jason Bateman, so those two had to carry the rest of the cast throughout this movie, I thought, going into it. Not the case. Acting, 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 on acting. The acting was superb. It was phenomenal. It's the best thing you could ask for when it comes to acting in any movie. Special effects, you're not really looking for special effects going to a comedy, so I'll give it 5 out of 10. Camera work, phenomenal, finite, 9 out of 10. Entertainment, 8 out of 10. Very great movie, awesome stuff. Originality, 7.5 out of 10. I rarely ever give films a high grade anymore when it comes to originality because it's 2018 and people are running out of ideas. This movie was highly original. It really was. It was like a comedy CSI on crack. It was great. It was very energetic the whole time. There were no boring parts. I chuckled a lot. This was a phenomenal movie. Shit, I just ripped up my score. I don't even know if you see this. Look at this. That's my score right there. Game Night. 7.8 out of 10. 7.8. That is more than the Black Panther. Take that to the bank. That is your movie review this week. Go fucking see Game Night. Peace.